Good morning students. Welcome to today's class. So last class we were discussing about estimation. So we were doing exercise 6b problems. Let's continue with the exercise problems. Third question. Estimate the following by rounding off the multiplicand and the dividend to the nearest 1000. Okay, so A 7603 into 2. Here 7603 is the multiplicand and you have to round off this to nearest 1000. Okay, so 7603 you have to round off to nearest 1000. So it will be, you have to look at the digit at the hundreds place. So hundreds place it is 6. So 6 is greater than or equal to 5. Okay, so 6 is greater than 5. So what to do? Replace hundreds, tens and ones place by 0 and add 1 to thousands place digit. So it will become 8000. Okay, so this is the multiplicand here. So rounding off the multiplicand 7603 to nearest 1000, what we will get? 8000. Now you can find the product. So 8000 into 2 you have to find, so that you will get 16,000. Okay, in that B 6945 into 8. So first you have to round off the multiplicand. Here 6945 is the multiplicand. You have to round off this to nearest 1000. So for rounding off to nearest 1000 you have to look at the digit at hundreds place. Here it is 9 and 9 is greater than or equal to 5. So what to do? Replace hundreds place, tens place and ones place by zeros and add 1 to thousands place digit. So 6 will become 6 plus 1 7. Now you can find the product of 7000 into 8. So what you will get? 7000 into 8 you will get 56,000. Okay, next is C 41,750 division 3. Okay, so here the dividend is 41,750. That you have to round off to nearest 1000. So you have to look at the digit at hundreds place. Here it is 7 and 7 is greater than or equal to 5. So what to do? Replace hundreds place, tens place and ones place by zeros and add 1 to thousands place digit. So 1, here it is 1, so 1 will become 1 plus 1 2. So what will be the number? 4, there will be no change for other remaining places digit, so 4 will remain the same. So the number is 42,000. Okay, now you can find divide. So 42,000 division 3 you will get 14,000. Okay. Fourth question, round off the following as instructed. In that A to the nearest rupee. So some amount is given here. You have to round off that to nearest rupee. Okay, so first one, rupees 320 50 paise. Okay, so in order to round off this to nearest rupee, you have to see the number at paise part. Here this is rupees part 320, rupees 320, this is rupees part, and 50 paise, this is paise part. Okay, so here you, in order to round off to nearest rupee, you have to look at the paise part. If the number at paise part is greater than or equal to 50, you add 1 to rupees part. So rupees 320 will become rupees 321. That is, you add 1 to rupees part. So rupees 320 plus 1, it will become rupees 321. Okay, so no need to write anything in paises part. Okay, to the nearest rupee you have to round off, so just write rupees 321. That is the answer. Okay, next rupees 68.25. So you have to round off this to nearest rupee. So look at the number at the paise part. Here it is 25. Now 25 is less than 50. So if the number at paise part is less than 50, so you write the rupees part as it is. Okay, so rupees 68, you can write rupees 68 itself. No change will be there. Okay, and this is the answer. Okay, rupees 68.25 paise will be rounded off to rupees 28. This is to its nearest rupee. Okay, so no need to write the paise. Next, rupees 30.80 paise. So here you have to round off to nearest rupee. So look at the number at the paise part. So here it is 80 and 80 is greater than or equal to 50. So what to do? Add 1 to rupees part. So rupees 332 will become rupees 32 plus 1, that is rupees 33. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, why we are taking here 50? Because half rupee, it is 50 paise. Okay, half rupee is 50 paise. That's why we are taking 50 here, greater than or equal to 50 or less than 50. Okay, so if the paise, in paises part the number is greater than or equal to 50, add 1 to rupees part. If it is less than 50, then write the rupees part as it is. Okay. B, to the nearest hour. So some time is given there. You have to round off to nearest hour. Okay. So first one, 8:50 p.m. So in this case, if time is given, you have to look at this is minute part. Okay, this is minute part and this is hour part. So look at the number at the minutes part. Okay, if it is greater than or equal to 30. Okay, why we take 30 here? Because half an hour means 30 minutes. That's why we took 30 here. Okay, half of 1 hour it is 30. That's why we are taking here at a minutes part. If it is greater than or equal to 30, then add 1 to hour part. Okay, so 8 will become 8 plus 1, 9. Here 50. At a minutes part it is 50. So it is greater than or equal to 30. So what to do? Add 1 to hour part. So 8 will become 9. Okay, 8 will become 8 plus 1, 9. So the time is 9 p.m. Okay, in minutes part you can put 0, 0. Okay, so 9 p.m. Next, 10:48 a.m. So in this also you have to look at the number at the minutes part. So here it is 48 and 48 is greater than or equal to 30. So if the number at a minutes part is greater than or equal to 30, just add 1 to hour part. So 10 will become 11. 11. Then in minutes part you can put 0, 0. So 11 a.m. This is to its nearest hour. Okay. If it is a.m. here, you can put a a.m. also here. Okay. If it is p.m., you can write p.m. here in the answer. Next, 5:35 p.m. So again, you have to look at the number at the minutes part. So here it is 35 and we know that 35 is greater than or equal to 30. So what to do here? Add a 1 to our part. So 5 will become 5 plus 1, 6. Okay, 6. Then in minutes part you can put 0, 0. Here it is PM, so you can write PM. So 5:35 PM will be rounded to 6 PM. This is to its nearest hour. Okay, next 6:10 AM. So you have to look at the number at the minutes part. Here it is 10. Okay, now 10 is less than 30. So what to do? Just write the hour part as it is. Okay, here in the hour part it is 6. So write here 6 itself. Okay, now in minutes part you can put 0, 0. Now here it is AM, so you can write AM. 6 AM is the answer. Okay, if in the minutes part the number is greater than or equal to 30, then add 1 to the hour part. Okay, add 1 to hour part. If it is less than 30 in minutes part, then write the hour given in the question itself. I mean, write no change will be there in the hour. Write the hour as it is. Okay, and you can in the minutes part you can put 0, 0. Okay, this is how to round off to the nearest hour. Next, see to the nearest year. So here some year and months it is given here. You have to round off this to nearest year. Okay, now we know that half year in that it is 6 months. Okay, half year means 6 months. So first one, let's take the first question. 10 years 10 months. Okay, so in order to round off this to nearest year, you have to look at how many months it is given. Okay, here it is 10. In the first question it is 10 months. 10 years 10 months. So you have to look at the number at the months. How many months it is given. Okay, so if the number of months is greater than or equal to 6. Okay, if it is 6 or greater than 6, then add 1 to year. Year part you just add 1. So 10 years will become 10 plus 1, 11 years. Okay, so that is the answer. 11 years. Okay, in months part no need to write anything. 11 years. You have to round off to the nearest year. So 10 years 10 months will become 11 years. So if to round off to the nearest year, you have to look at the number at how many months it is given. So if it is greater than or equal to 6, just add 1 year. Okay, 1 to years part. So 10 years will become 11 years. Okay, next question, 5 years 3 months. So here also you have to look at how many months is given in the question. So it is 3. We know that 3 is less than 6. So if the number of months is less than 6, just write how many years is given in the question. 5 years, you can write 5 years itself. Okay, 3 months will become 0 months. No need to write that. Okay, so 5 years 3 months will be rounded off to nearest year, that is 5 years. So if you are rounding off to nearest year, look at how many months it is given. If the months is greater than or equal to 6, then add 1 to the number of years. So 10 years will become 11 years. Okay, if the number of months is less than 6, just write the number of years as it is. So 5 years 3 months will become 5 years. Okay, this is how to round off to the nearest year. Now do the remaining problems of question number 3 and 4 as homework, and yesterday's homework answers I will send you through Google Classroom, so check your answer with that answers. Okay, and if you have any doubt you can ask me. So this much for this class. Thank you.